Well, howdy, folks. I'm back. It has been a couple of days, about a week or so, maybe a little bit longer since I did one of these. And as you can tell, I'm wearing my Sunday go to meeting sweats. I figure, what the heck? Most of y'all probably don't care. I'm not a 20-year-old trying to, get your phone number and things like that. I'm just trying to talk about what's going on. And today, so much has been going on in the world today, and we see all these headlines and all these, and a lot of videos about people putting out. And I finally had to ask myself, does anybody really care about the truth? Does anybody really care what is happening? Does anybody really care about anything other than what they're told or what they already believe? You see, I'm a firm believer in the fact that I personally believe that, well, almost all human beings are biased about something. That we are. In one way or another, we're all biased. We think about what you read, what you look at, what you talk about. Every story you see on TV news or read online is a story that has been chosen by a human being, well, maybe AI or an algorithm, but chosen nonetheless to play to your biases, your biases, your preferences. We're all biased. We all have preferences. We all have prejudices. Now, a lot of people go, "Oh, I'm not prejudiced about anything." Oh, yes, you are. Everybody is. Okay, I'm personally prejudiced and biased about the type of car I drive, where I live. I much prefer living in a rural area than I do to the big city. That's just me. Those are my biases, and everything that I do and everything you do and everything we all do is based upon our biases and our prejudices. Now, some of us, we don't let it be controlled. We're not controlled by them. We try to make rational thoughts, but we're all biased in one way or another. And I was thinking about this especially when I, made the mistake of watching the news, because I realized that all news networks are biased and all major newspapers are biased. They really are. Those whose management teams lean to the left will rarely ever say a politician on the left is not being totally honest, and they will say that the politicians on the right are misrepresenting the truth. Now, those whose management teams are on the right say the exact opposite. They'll rarely, if ever, say a politician on the right is not being totally honest and that the left is misrepresenting the truth. And the reason is they don't really care about the truth. They care about profits. They care about viewers, and they know if they play to a certain audience's biases and beliefs and preconceived beliefs, then they're going to make more money. Because that's the name of the game in America. It's all about making money. And people can argue with me and say, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Everything in America is about making money. It's about the money, period. End of discussion. And I think Bill Clinton once said, it's about the economy. It really is. Everything is about money. And so they are going to focus and they're going to gear what they say and what they report on towards generating the most viewers, the most listeners that they possibly can. What I produce with either Little Dude is for people who like dogs and like the outdoors. This stuff is for people that I hope want to know a little bit from a really kind of a down the middle of the road way of what I see happening, because I've been around for 122 years or so now, maybe a little bit less. And so I see things that I've seen happen before in the past. And so you have to understand, we all are biased. All newspapers are biased. All news networks are biased. They like their own echo chambers, what we call an echo chamber, where everybody just tells, oh yeah, you know what, you're right about that. You're right about that. So then you have to ask yourself, well, you know what? What if you really do care about facts? What if you really do care about the truth? Well, then the next time you see either here or on any kind of social media platform or network or paper or something that says, well, here are the facts, I fact checked this. Well, don't take it as gospel. Check other sources. Well, or don't. It's kind of all up to you. And, and that's really a fact. But I would suggest that you take some time, you look at it, you understand what's going on, and you try to see, why are they telling me this story in this way? Well, it's because they want you to believe in a certain way. They want you to accept them and to come back and keep clicking, just like everybody on this platform. We all want people to share what we do and talk about what we do and click the like and help us out. I mean, that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women, however you identify yourself. I don't really care. Okay? I just know that you have got to understand, we all have to understand that everybody is biased. Not everybody tells the plain, unvarnished truth. And once you do, then you'll be a little bit happier, a little bit better off. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, that's about going to do it for me today. And I just want to say, you know what, folks? I love y'all. And I just want to hope you all have peace. As I say on my radio and on my sermons, peace, y'all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.